Hello everyone, I hope you're keeping well. Just a quick update on the competition. It ends this Tuesday, so please get the entries in with sketches of the character. I look forward to seeing them. For today's video blog, I've been asked to speak about the meaning behind my book, and also depression. My book, entitled Clouds in the Canyon, is written about depression. It's, title, as the title suggests, Clouds in the Canyon. That's two things that depression can be likened as. There's a dark cloud and there's a deep canyon. So that's what the poetry book is all about. It's poems that I wrote during my time in depression, which I still suffer from today. Some general information on depression. According to Where Defeats Depression, depression is an illness, an overwhelming feeling which dulls thinking, mood and concentration, saps energy and interest in food, sex, work and everyday activities, and disrupts sleep. Depression is a real mental illness. It can be likened to any other physical illness, whether temporary or long-lasting. It can cause you great pain into the very heart of who you are, and can hurt right into your bones. It can be caused or triggered by many different factors, some of them being bereavement, loss of a friendship, and other different triggers. Times it can come with many different disorders and can change the very way you think. You can all try and develop different coping mechanisms to try and to deal with the pain that it causes and how it causes the brain to change. Some being self-injury, eating disorders, addiction to alcohol, substances. There are plenty of different coping mechanisms, both positive and negative ones, that people can choose. Not criticizing people for choosing whichever one. It can also be caused when someone feels weighed down by a great amount of pressure, be them from society, family, school, etc. Depression is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that you've been strong for too long. It can cause overwhelming emotions as your mind is less able to process what is going on around you. It changes the way that you view yourself, others around you, society. It can darken it. It can be likened to wearing pitch black sunglasses, stopping you from seeing what's really out there. My own personal story about depression. I've been diagnosed for just over 2 years depression. There's anxiety led to depression. Though, as I look back, and even one of my poems in my book, there were signs 8 years ago, from 2004. I saw a vast world and started to see a lot more of it through studying topics that I did study. And at times I felt weighed down by pressure because I would see stuff that I could understand what was going on, but it felt like an injustice. And this made me angry, and that anger, that dark fluid which built up in my heart. I'm still dealing with it to this day. It's probably why I created The Warrior. And the competition is to draw the warrior. But I'm surviving thanks to several great organizations that I hope to pay back through using my book. Part of my depression was linked to different deaths, both of people in real life and the relationships between other people in real life. I've lost dear people. Some of them sadly are now 6 feet under. Some spring to mind even thinking about that. I would like to leave you a message for anyone suffering from depression. I want you to know that however you are feeling, you are not the only one feeling it. You're not alone. That is a lie that the depression will try and use against you. You are not alone. There are people out there who understand you. There are people who care about you. Do not give up. Crying does not mean that you're weak. I cry a lot. Especially films, even whenever emotions get too much, I just have a good cry. That's one thing my mom has taught me, that when things get too much, cry. It's okay to cry. Seek help. Go to your doctor, GP. Talk about how you're really feeling. Admit how you really feel. It's okay to be afraid at times. I get scared. Everyone gets scared at times. We all have things that we fear. I fear death. I fear not being able to do enough in this world. It all has to come down to you. That has to come from within to fight the illness. You have what it takes to survive. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. It's okay to grieve. Give yourself time to grieve, especially if you've been hurt, especially by the sting of death. But that's the video blog on depression. If you have any thoughts or questions about depression, please leave a comment on here. On my Facebook page, I will leave a link below. Any topics that you would like discussed, please message me. The competition ends this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Please vary it if you are from other countries. But competition ends then. I will be recording another video on Wednesday night to give you more updates and to release the competition winner. I will notify them on Wednesday during the day. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please share this video and my Facebook page among all of your friends and anyone who you know who is either suffering from depression or knows somebody suffering. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.